Cricket, Emirates Cricket Board and all the other government organizations and authorities who were involved in the smooth conduct of this match. The Asian Cricket Council would also like to thank the sponsors DP World, Ease My Trip, Diageo, Hero, Dream 11, Gold Medal, Hetic, Amul and Skoda. Our guest this evening to make the presentations, we've got Mr. Rikant Pitti, co-founder easemytrip.com, and also fortunate to have His Excellency Sultan Ahmed bin Sulaim, Group Chairman and CEO DP World. First up, if I can invite the Indian captain Rohit Sharma for a chat, please. From the outside, you got the impression that this game would have taken a lot out of you as captain.
Yeah, no, obviously it's a high-pressure game. We know that, and you got to be at it, every time. You can't let anything slip away. So obviously, a game like that can take a lot. But honestly, we were quite calm, to be honest, at the back end as well. Even in the middle, when there was a partnership between the two batters, Rizwan and Mohd Nawaz. I think we were quite calm. We just felt, we need a wicket here, and things can change quickly. But that partnership obviously went a little long, and they batted brilliantly.
A lot of young players, playing their first few internationals, their bowling attack especially. So as captain, you must have felt obliged to keep talking to them because these are guys who have not been there often enough to know exactly what to do in a particular situation.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, games like that, games like this can, bring the best out of them if they deliver. Obviously, there will be times where they will be challenged and things will not go the way they want to. But these are the games that can, make them. So I feel there is full potential in those guys. They've done it in the past wherever they've played. So it's just about handling that pressure situation pretty well. Obviously, there is a class in the opposition team as well, which we were challenged with today. But we were not surprised with that. Obviously, the kind of cricket they've been playing for a while now. We knew that we were in a chase. We had to bowl really well to defend that score. And we do understand, the pitch gets slightly better to bat in the second innings. But obviously, I'm pretty happy with how things went towards the end as well. We fought really hard. But yeah, it's a good learning for us. Games like this will get us to learn a lot of things, what we can do in certain situations, how we can attack, what are the right balls to choose to certain batters, the dimension of the ground, which is very, very important. One side is very big, one side is short, so what are the plans? I think those are the things, that, these guys can take away from this game. And like I said, I'm pretty happy with what happened today.
Love the new approach that India have with their batting. I really like it. Interesting today that in the first 10 overs, 93 runs were scored and 88 in the second half. So when a situation like this happens, were you still happy in the end with the score that you had? You thought you had enough, or you felt maybe 10, 15 runs more?
Tough to say that. I thought it was a good score. Anything on any pitch, on any conditions, you get 180, it's a good score. Obviously, when you don't take wickets in the middle, it's always going to be tough because we do understand they bat pretty deep as well. But yeah, games like this, like I said, we got to learn a lot today. What sort of mindset we need to have when we are defending a score like that. And clearly in T20, no scores are comfortable. You want to get as much as possible. But towards the first half of our innings, I was pretty happy with the score we got. But again, like I said, you've got to give credit to Pakistan. They played obviously better than us to get the result in their favor.
I have to ask you the final question. There's so much attention and focus on Virat Kohli. He's had 3 innings now. And today was another terrific innings. Just your assessment of how his form has gone from, say, match number 1 in this tournament to today.
I think the form is brilliant. There is no doubt about that. He batted sensibly in the middle. We needed somebody to bat long when the others were getting out in front of him. Obviously, he batted with that tempo as well. It was important to continue to keep doing what we want to do as a group, and I thought every batter, and especially Virat getting that score, staying till the end, was also crucial from the team's point of view to get that score. Because we lost wickets in the middle. The two crucial wicket of Hardik and Rishabh actually was not needed at that point, but we want to come out with a very open mindset, play openly. So things like this can happen.
So that was Rohit Sharma, the Indian captain. My next duty is to call upon the winning captain. There's a best catch of the match winner with a check of USD 3,000, and this goes to Khushdil Shah, one of the rarest of rare catches that you'll see. It's just amazing how he pulled off that one, and deserving winner of the catch of the match. Went high up in the air, and it's not the hands at the top, the set of hands at the bottom that took the catch. So Rikant Piti giving that award to Khushdil Shah. Next, I'm going to invite the Pakistan captain Babar Azam to sign the match ball for Mr. Naimi Sinha, CTOEasmytrip.com. And I'm going to ask Babar to come and have a chat. आपकी एक बहुत ही ख़ास चीज़ जो मुझे लगती है, मैं अभी आपको थोड़ा सा जानने लगा हूँ कि मैच हारो जीतो आपका टेम्परमेंट, आपका जो एक मूड होता है वो सेम होता है, काबिल तारीफ़ है ये।
अल्लाह का शुक्र है, और जिस तरह कोशिश यही की जाती है कि सिंपल चीज़ों को सिंपल रखें। अप एंड डाउन तो चलते रहते हैं, लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से जिस तरह टीम ने आज एफर्ट की है और वो आउटस्टैंडिंग थी, और जिस तरह पूरा क्रेडिट टीम को जाता है।
लग रहा था कि 180 थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया हाफ पे टाइम पे, या आप लग रहे थे कि बन जाएंगे?
नहीं, मेरे ख्याल से जिस तरह पावर प्ले जिस तरह उन्होंने यूटिलाइज़ किया वो थोड़ा सा एज मिला उनको, लेकिन मेरे ख्याल से जैसे बॉलर्स ने कम बैक किया और स्टिक किया 180 में, और उसके बाद जब हमारी पार्टनरशिप लगी, मेरी और रिजवान की इतनी पार्टनरशिप नहीं, लेकिन जो रिजवान और नवाज़ की पार्टनरशिप थी वो आउटस्टैंडिंग थी। वो यही था, वो मेरे ख्याल से वो टर्निंग पॉइंट था हमारे लिए। जिस तरह नवाज़ ने बैटिंग की वो आउटस्टैंडिंग रहा हमारे लिए।
ये प्रमोशंस जो है आपके टीम में कौन देता है? पिछले मैच में खुशदिल शाह ने प्रमोशन पे बहुत ही अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस दिया, और आज मोहम्मद नवाज।
बिल्कुल, मेरे कोशिश ये होती है सिचुएशन के हिसाब से जो माइंड में चीज़ आती है उसी को अप्लाई करता हूँ, और मुझे लग रहा था कि नवाज़ यहाँ पे क्रूशल कर सकता है, क्योंकि उनके पास दोनों लेग स्पिनर्स थे, तो उस हिसाब से वो प्लानिंग किया था और उसको वहाँ पे भेजा।
स्पिनर्स ने बहुत अच्छी गेंदबाजी किया।
बिल्कुल, जिस तरह हमारे स्पिनर्स ने काफ़ी अच्छी बॉलिंग की है, शादाब ने स्पेशली, और उसके बाद नवाज़ ने वो आउटस्टैंडिंग रहा था, और जिस तरह फास्ट बॉलर ने फिनिश किया वो काफ़ी अच्छा था।
Congratulations आज के विन के लिए और अगले मैच के लिए, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू।
So that was Babar Azam, the captain of Pakistan. Finally, our player of the match, and this one goes to Mohd Nawaz, who is our player of the match for a score of 42 of 20 balls, plus the fact that he bowled 4 overs for 25 runs and got a wicket as well. So an interesting move made by Pakistan, and it was Mohd Nawaz who was given the player of the match. Check of USD 5,000 and a trophy as well, and we are going to invite His Excellency Sultan Ahmed bin Sulaim to come and present the check to Mohd Nawaz, a check of USD 5,000 and a trophy. 42 of 20 and 4 overs for 25 runs and a wicket, and that wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav. Sir, very well done. ये T20 क्रिकेट है, ये कहते हैं ना मिस्ट्री स्पिनर्स और कुछ अलग अलग एक्शन वाले बॉलर्स का खेल लगता है, लेकिन आप पिछले मैच में इस मैच में भी लाजवाब गेंदबाजी की, प्योर लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिन से।
जी बिल्कुल, यही एक माइंड में होता है कि चीज़ों को सिंपल रखें, और एक लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर के लिए जो बेसिक चीज़ें हैं, अच्छी लाइन लेंथ पे बॉल करने के लिए उसी पे रहता हूँ, और बस उसी पे ज़्यादा फोकस करने की कोशिश करता हूँ, और कोशिश करता हूँ कि 1-2 बॉल ऐसे हो जाए जिससे टर्न हो जाए, तो वो पता है फिर बैट्समैन के जो माइंड में डाउट आ जाता है कि बॉल टर्न हो रहा है, तो पहले 1-2 ओवर में मैं ये कोशिश करता हूँ कि 1-2 बॉल टर्न करने की कोशिश करता हूँ, उसके बाद ये है कि अच्छी लाइन लेंथ पे ज़्यादा फोकस करता हूँ।
और फिर बैटिंग में आपको प्रमोशन मिला शायद इसीलिए कि लेग स्पिनर्स गेंदबाजी कर रहे थे, तो ये मैसेज था आपके लिए कि जाके अटैक करें उनको?
जी बिल्कुल, हमारा यही प्लान था। एक तो लेग स्पिनर्स बॉलिंग कर रहे थे और ऊपर से यह कि राइट लेफ्ट की वजह से थोड़ा सा बाउंड्री का भी आ रहा था कि थोड़ी छोटी बड़ी बाउंड्री थोड़ा सा एज मिल रहा था। तो मैसेज यही था, क्लियर मैसेज था कि ऑब्वियसली 10 रन पर ओवर हमें चाहिए था उस वक्त, 10+ ओवर। और क्लियर था माइंड भी कि जाते ही जो भी बॉल मतलब एरिया में आएगा उसको हिट करना है।
और सिर्फ स्पिनर्स को आपने नहीं मारा, फास्ट बॉलर्स को भी बहुत अच्छे आपने शॉट्स खेले, तो उसके बारे में कुछ बताएं।
जी काफ़ी एक माइंड क्लियर था मेरा कि मैंने मतलब जाती जो मेरे एरिया में बॉल आएगी मैंने उसको हिट करना है। और यही था माइंड में कि मैंने अपनी बेसिक्स को जो है उस पर ज़्यादा फोकस करना है और वैसे एक्स्ट्रा हिट करने की कोशिश नहीं करनी। कि कभी कभी होता है ऐसी सिचुएशन में हाई प्रेशर गेम होता है कि आप बहुत ज़ोर से हिट करने चले जाते हैं तो आप जो बेसिक्स होती हैं उनसे दिमाग हट जाता है। तो माइंड में यही था कि थ्रू दी लाइन जिस तरफ बॉल होगा उसी तरफ हिट करना है।
वेल कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, आप प्लेयर ऑफ द मैच थे आज मैच इस बड़े मैच के, और पाकिस्तान ये मैच जीता तो वो भी एक बहुत बड़ी बात थी, सो वेल डन।
थैंक यू वेरी मच, थैंक यू।
Of the match, Mohd Nawaz, and that concludes our formalities from down here.